Welcome to 3-Act Structure Explained, where we prove that every movie is secretly the same movie. This time, we're looking at 10 Things I Hate About You. Ready? Go. Act 1. A kid named Cameron moves to a new school and falls hard for Bianca Stratford. Problem is, her dad doesn't let her date. Cameron's the point of view character, I guess, but he's not really the main character. That would be Bianca's sister, Kat. Kat's hostile, antisocial, and seems to hate everyone in school, especially boys.
I guess in this society, being male and an makes you worthy of our time.
But in the inciting incident, their dad decides that Bianca will be allowed to date only if Kat gets a date first. If that sounds like an insane thing for a parent to do, keep in mind that this movie was based on a Shakespeare play. So Cameron can go out with the girl of his dreams if he can set Kat up with somebody. Anybody. So he makes up a scheme to pay someone to take her out. The only guy who's not scared of her, local bad boy, Patrick Verona. But Cameron's poor, so he sends the idea to popular jock Joey, who also likes Bianca and has the money to pay Patrick. It's a little convoluted, but again, it's based on a Shakespeare comedy. That's just how they are.
That's Kat Stratford. I want you to go out with her. I can't take out her sister until Kat starts dating. Not my problem. Would you be willing to make it your problem if I provide generous compensation?
Patrick does everything he can to woo Kat in Act 2, but she keeps turning him down. We get the impression that there's something deeper behind her misanthropy, that she might be afraid of making herself vulnerable.
You forget, I don't care what people think.
Yes, you do.
Cameron keeps on trying to catch Bianca's attention in the B-plot. She hardly notices that he exists, though. She's busy crushing on Joey. Both of their stories start to shift at the midpoint, at this big house party. Kat gets a little too drunk, so Patrick takes care of her, and they have a little moment together. Kat starts to fall for him, and Patrick starts to fall for her back, which makes him feel guilty about, getting paid to seduce her. And Cameron figures out that Bianca's not into him. So when he stops chasing her, that's when she finally notices him and kisses him. In the second half of Act 2, Patrick and Kat spend more time together and fall deeper in love. But Kat still has her guard up. She doesn't get what Patrick sees in her, and Patrick feels more and more guilty about lying to her.
What's in it for you?
So now I need to have a motive to want to be with you.
You tell me.
Kat has a heart-to-heart with Bianca, where she tells her the real reason why she's like this. She dated Joey as a freshman and got pressured to sleep with him. That's what made her jaded. She wanted to protect Bianca from the same experience, but Bianca doesn't need protecting. So, Kat goes to the prom with Patrick so that Bianca can go with Cameron. In the all is lost moment though, predictably, Joey finds out that he got tricked and tells Kat that he paid Patrick to take her out.
I didn't pay you to take out Kat so that some little punk could snake me with Bianca.
So she dumps him, of course. At least Cameron and Bianca get a win, though. Joey goes to fight Cameron, and Bianca knocks him out. Kat goes home, devastated, but she talks to her dad, and he tells her that he's proud of both his daughters for being independent and making their own decisions. He only ever banned them from dating out of insecurity.
You know, fathers don't like to admit it when their daughters are capable of running their own lives. It means we've become spectators.
Kat realizes that Patrick did love her for real. So in the climax, she reads a poem she wrote about him, and all the things she hates about him.
Oh, that's why they call it that.
But she loves him anyway. In the resolution, Patrick and Kat confess their feelings and formally start dating. Kat's finally letting herself be open to loving someone.
Some asked to pay me to take on this really great girl.
Is that right?
Yeah, but I screwed up. I fell for her.
So, what did the characters learn from this? And what can we learn? Here are the major themes of the story. Control. If you love someone, set them free. Instead of restricting them, let them make their own mistakes. Social norms. Societal rules about who you should or shouldn't be only control you if you let them. And vulnerability. Closing yourself off from other people protects you from getting hurt, but it also stops you from experiencing true happiness and human connection.
I hate it when you're not around and the fact that you didn't call. But mostly I hate the way I don't hate you. Not even close. Not even a little bit. Not even at all.
Click the card on the left to see how another movie follows 3-act structure. Click the card on the right for a full explanation of what 3-act structure is and how it works. Subscribe if you like these videos and want to see more. And leave a comment if there's a movie you want to see the channel talk about next.